Oh, that's the stream. There it is. I can't. Yuki. The storm is raging hard tonight.
It doesn't have to be.
Harder than it ever has since every time you've been here. Crackles across the horizon. And I wonder how safe it is during times. Well, only time will tell.
If he continues doing this, like the habit might be safe for some people to stay here tonight. Especially with the storm this bad. Maybe if it lightens up, I'll do another meal delivery. If it does.
Hi, Engineering. Welcome to stream. People keep forgetting not to close that door. What are you plotting today? What? Ow! Thank you for the 10, but ow! What was that for?
It is. It is, but they don't really mean it intentionally.
I would love a character that just speaks in third person. Hilarious. I want to turn on.
Not that I would mind entirely, just didn't expect I would be
Steady game. I also want to go roll the room.
Yeah.
adorable.
What?
Sorry for not at least. Well, make sure you're aware of the most definite approaches you might get here.
Hey, where is he? Is he?
Maybe I should have a taste of you sometime,
What the fuck? Stinky, what the fuck?
Beer, we could,
Bro, I showered before I got into VR.
We could also go to outside, which there is.
Man, I just think I'm getting bullied today.
I can't remember the name of it life in me, but there is something that can give us shade from the rain.
Is this a bully Azzy day?
You got this. I believe in you. You've been doing well.
This is turn off main plates. With love.
Thank you. I appreciate
And how
it.
are you this evening?
I'm good,
very
Rowan.
kind of you to
I hope you're well yourself.
Getting by. Preparing for
Oh no.
the meeting with the council.
Oh. When is that to be expected?
Doctor, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's the best part.
Don't, you can't. I'm not an affiliate. many times do I have to say this?
Oh, sorry, Adam. It was a bit too colorful.
By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not actually role-playing right now, it is because one of my trackers did not charge, apparently, and I've had it on charge since Ferality ended, which I had a great time with, by the way. Not yet! Bruh. You want me to be affiliate so bad. It is lowering the requirement to become an affiliate. That is true. Who knows if I'll actually hit that either way though, because the average viewer count, even though no, don't save money. Please, please for me. Hi, Unique. Going pretty good. Going pretty good. How are you? Should I be a menace today? Should I ever decide to be a full-on blown menace to society today? I decide to ring the bell for you.
Planet that was getting destroyed, that was like right next to a black hole.
Oh yeah, today seems like a day. True. I am always a menace, especially to my players. I want to scare them. I want to scare them. I'm gonna get impatient waiting, but I have to. Um, let's see here. Do I have? Oh, I could just play a Lightning Council member. One of these boys. He's tiny right now. He should be. Why is he? He should be like 184, almost 2 foot. Or I never really saw that in terms of height on the. I think 2 feet for these guys would be fine. They are my players. Meter doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I think 2 feet for these guys would be fine. That's about. It is a long foot. Just make him. True. I mean, the lichens that I've made are These are like general NPC models. Forgot about that. Yeah, but these guys are basically supposed to be kind of normal-ish. I mean, they have their own set of quirks. Yeah, they have gold teeth as well. And I added some customization stuff, so you can mess around with that, but there's still more to add, like weapons. Still so much more to add. Yeah, if you want to, you can have a Lycan character. I wouldn't mind at all. I need more people who are a part of the Lycan Council anyway. I need more players like that, or at least like named NPCs, at least, who are kind of important. Huh? Oh, there goes my Discord. 0.61 meters? No. What happened to my Discord? Did my internet go out? Ooh, pray do tell. Let me restart this really quickly. Is it just me?
How are you doing, dear?
I was
I bet
only
that-
briefly updated on
Oh,
that,
that's good.
but do make sure they are doing well.
Are you hungry?
Indeed, let's just say someone tried to be a hero thinking
Aw,
that the
you
demon
scared
was
of the
evil
big
and
bad
tried
man,
to remove
hmm?
it. Not
You scared of
realizing demon was what's
Don't
keeping her
worry.
immortal,
I will not let him harm
as
you
she's
ever
700
again.
years
I
old.
promise you that.
Hmm.
Out of character really quickly.
I was
You're
Is it
welcome,
just me?
dear.
Hmm?
Let's go get you some food, huh?
Because my Discord's
Discord's bugging
The
out.
one was might have
Hmm.
some misgivings.
Oh, it's loading now.
I wanted to give my
Nope,
utmost
never mind.
apologies.
Never mind. Continue.
As you can see, the poor girl is quite scared of you.
Hello
She
there.
does not want to be near you at the moment.
Hello.
I understand that. But
Again,
rest
I've
assured,
always been here.
You could at least explain to her that she has no
Mhm.
reason to fear me.
Sure you
I have
can.
already
have no
told
ill
her
intentions.
I will not
Wait,
let
where
you
is
hear
he? Where
from
is he?
to her.
See, you have your eyes
Before I
closed.
start with this,
That is a long
I had known
paragraph.
what was to happen last time we
First gone to a
crossed
stair,
paths.
I've had the same
you don't want
Bounty boards. The Vix can have certain missions for players to go on, or the staff can NPC for. It takes people off map, gives them something fun and combative to do. They will get rewards they could keep for their characters, whether it be money or special item or weapon or armor of some kind that really gets players involved with the story. And something that gives the staff something to do if they don't want to sit around at the bar all the time. People, of course, can stay at the bar if they want to, though. That is a interesting concept. DM me about it, and I might just look into it. It sounds interesting. Because I do feel like people do get bored just sitting around. Especially me, I do get bored.
There's a reason for Halloween.
I'm not asking if you wanted to help. I'm asking if you
no,
knew
you
what you were
should,
doing.
That's like saying that
Well, yeah,
you should
you're
help
wrong,
someone
you're
for
wrong.
heart surgery, even if you don't know how to do heart surgery.
Same here.
You're okay.
Apologies for
You didn't
confusing
mean
you.
you didn't mean to do anything.
Did you know
It's
how to
okay, it's
help?
okay. It's alright.
Or did you just do it because you
thought you could.
Oh, he's gonna start talking. Perfect. Oh, did they crash? Did Gala crash before they even hit the front gate? They just got to the front gate. Holy moly. Bruh. Bruh was... It's not that bad, is it? Oh my god, new person that's in the Discord. Hello, hello, hello.
Nani?
Hello, hello.
Hi. This is a Drake, by the way.
Yes.
Yes. Also, I'll give her warning, guy. This is a 2-year-old character at this point. She's scary. She's a crystal Drake. That means her breath weapon is radiant. You know, light.
Light, holy.
First of it is though, she can use radiation. This is her sucking in any radiation. I see the lines going inward. She lives in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. She lives in Polandskaya. There's active radiation. Like, just in the environment. Yep, and she lives there. And her body started adapting to it. She can use radiation. It's not a model yet right now. This is a pure social model, not the social comment model. But, you know, she can literally fuse her breath weapon with radiation to make the fucking atomic. You know Shin Godzilla's breath weapon, or Shin Godzilla's atomic breath.
Yes.
The beep. That's what she's got. Also, she doesn't leak out radiation. It's like an energy source basically to her. So you know, I'm not fucking walking around irradiated or radioactive.
Okay.
Because that'd be a problem.
Yes.
But if anyone bites me,
no, we here at the Vix Inn
so
believe in consent.
So I care advise. I give full consent. You can try to kill Spitz. She is scared. She overheat.
And I fucking die.
It fucking makes her very strong, very fast. But also, it makes her already ×3 heart rate. And has a ×5 multiplier on top of that ×3.
Gotcha.
Now, tell me what happens when someone's heart is going that fast.
Usually death.
Yes. Speaking of going into cardiac arrest, if she's like this for too long. This, by the way, is also her sweating and it's steam. It's being immediately turned to steam. I think the melting point of titanium. It adds 1,750 degrees Celsius to her body temperature.
Oh, that's dangerous. Probably not.
It is very dangerous. It is very dangerous. It is a very good way to keep things off of you, but also it is very dangerous for me to be in.
You could have a death roll at any moment.
Yeah, technically.
Let me go get my dice.
But I go myself,
I'm
like,
joking.
while I'm using a copy, like, I'll fucking, I'll be like grabbing my chest and my heart, where the heart is like, just like, and shit like that.
Welcome your smack sheet.
I want to see my motherfucker cry.
Buckaroonie to the Vix Inn. Unique says hi. Enjoy yourself. Weed.
Who says hi? Enjoy yourself. Weed. What?
Unique.
Who's that?
Unique Wolf. I don't know. Some stinky staff member. I'm kidding. I love you.
I don't know anyone here. Oh, Silver's here. I know one person. Lord Albatross! Yay, friend!
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
Jackie
also
too. Nice.
they're also yeah. All of my staff members are stinky. You'll see. Respectfully, of course.
Of course, of course. Always
Fighting is a
respectfully.
dance. Don't try to be invincible. I'm not invincible. I'll take my punches, whatnot. But wait. I forgot about the one main thing about Spitz for now. She's a heal factor. The heal factor has allowed her to survive getting a landmine lodged in her tail, multiple face planting into multiple landmines, getting shot in the head, hit with a railroad spike, nail guns, multiple explosive traps, an axe to the back, lances, javelins, a full-on rocket to the chest. She has survived a lot.
I'm just not gonna use my full body today. I'm sad.
She is not invincible, though. I will say that much. It's kind of she is very strong and very tanky.
Sounds like Samantha. Sounds like Samantha.
Also-
Show.
Yeah. Things are like I'm healing in combat. So you break up my horn. Okay. This bitch is gonna go. You break my arm. Shit.
Hmm.
I'll use the other one. So that one. I'll keep using the other one.
I want a fight to happen
Ezzy.
today. I want a fight to happen today. Yes.
You aren't in Discord, so I couldn't tell you there.
Um,
Ronan is stepping out for the time being, so when you need him, just let me know.
Yep. Yep. I forgot to join back in DC. It looks like I just won't be using
Hey,
full body today. Because
if a fight happens,
yes.
can I switch into the combat model for this avatar? It's optimized for Bayo 9. So 8 skin meshes, no more than 12, 16 meshes,
Yep.
and no
yep.
more than 65 material slots.
Yeah, I would say
And
if
below
you're
80,
if you are
below 80
challenged-
texture memory.
if you are challenged to a fight, you are allowed to use any combat model that is relevant to your character.
If Spitz
So it
is
does not-
challenged to a fight, she has draconic pride. She has to fight them then.
By the way, it's funny. No DMs are involved in fights, so whatever happens, you have to act out until either your character passes out or it is forcibly stopped by a staff member who is watching the fight.
Nice. Right then, peace.
That's if the staff member wants to stop the fight.
True. They don't have to if they don't want to. Copium Cyber said otherwise. What? I feel bad, Onig.
Chance and a half.
What?
So that was a stance and a half.
Yeah.
You had your foot up and everything.
Why had I never done this before? There we go.
Huh?
Merry Christmas.
Who?
Done what?
I'll do it.
I don't know how the hell I never did that before.
Thank y'all.
I'm an asshole, that's why, I guess. Or maybe because you're stinky. Respectfully.
Damn. Oh, I
don't
see.
have to.
I see. Y'all are peeing on each other's names. That's what I see. All right. Cool.
If I could play in full body, I would drop kick you right now. You would be on the floor.
I got you.
Weren't we talking about Samantha and Aaron sparring at some point, or just Samantha wanting to see Aaron fight at some point?
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure
Can't
I
be
was remember
today,
that.
though.
Or not today. Yeah, no, I don't have space right now. I don't have space
I don't
available
have full
for
body,
like
so, like-
full-on fighting.
Yes, sir. You know,
Yeah.
This
Yeah, no, I
is
have to clear
adorable.
space. I have to clear
Clear
space when
You clear space when you fight. It's that easy. What do you mean?
I don't want to break
It's like
shit.
just like
No, that's why.
saying,
That's why
I'm
a few
going to
weeks
prepare
ago
for the
I
fight.
asked, like, is something happening? That way I knew in case something happened. I was like, okay,
Fair.
it's not gonna be
We're having
awkward
some-
of
we're
me
having-
like
we might
in
have some
lobby
conflict.
clearing space.
We have some conflict soon. You know, cause
Give me a minute, just
soon.
in case Aaron ends up getting involved to some degree. Give me a minute.
No, not today. Hopefully not today. I was thinking of ringing the
Yeah.
bell. but then my full body said,
Just in case.
Oh.
I don't trust
I can do it anyway.
you.
I mean, you can ring it and then you can tell Think to do something. She is here. She also wants to speak with Samantha.
"Oh my god, man! Why do people want to speak with me today? I'm not in a good position, bro. I'm crippled."
Why are you crippled? Is it just because
Bro.
your tracker isn't charging?
My tracker, when I gave it like an hour, it's on 3%.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very good timing for the lightning to go off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess.
You know what? I have some things I want to do. I'm gonna bring Think in here. We're gonna bring a singular blooded guy.
I know nothing.
Go stand outside. Say we
Alright.
have someone.
Cool. Cool.
Maybe.
I'm gonna be so intrigued.
Yeah, like who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck?
Adorable.
Also, someone's still recovering.
Recovering from what?
I had it.
Injury. Internal injury. So
I see.
do gentle with them.
I can explain, but it's a little bit weird.
Fitz, do you have any weapons, consumables, or items with you today?
Yeah, we got a lot of things. Got a lot of new thingies coming to the Vix. I'm adding stuff. We added new stuff while you're
You wanna
gone.
pull them
You
out?
know, like that.
I'm gonna
They're in the bag?
Pick upable menus.
and
Oh no, they have pick upable menus.
Yeah, no, doesn't really sound
The
good.
floor hasn't been fixed yet. Cause
Vex
I
doing Vex
Just
things, being late like always.
You know what?
With
You
all
can
dried up
just call me-
blood.
How do you get
we
on
miss you. Anyway. While I am role playing, I may not have time to look at chat. So when you are healing, or if you need to reach me, I will look at chat when I can, which is probably every like couple seconds because I am a fiend for chat. You guys are schmexy. If you guys want to support me in any way, you can do exclamation point links to chat, bring you to my link tree, has all my socials. You can join my Discord. I'm going to be adding the Vix Inn Discord soon, so that you know when lobbies happen and also know when I'm streaming if you join my main Discord. And when I upload videos and stuff like that. And if you want to do some donations, you can do exclamation point donate in chat, bring you to my donation page, and there I can accept your donations because really good. Anyway, thank y'all.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Enjoy.
Or the second.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Sounds
Yeah, just behind the building.
hello. Welcome back to the Vix Inn.
In a clone of my
Um,
wait, she actually did that. I didn't actually know this.
Hello there.
I was gonna say something.
Bye there.
Oh yeah, I use the clone lightly
I'll wait till you're finished. I'm sorry. I'll wait till you're done.
Hello. Welcome back to the Vix Inn. Hello.
Make it better now.
Oh, I did add it already.
Have any
Isn't the creature in
items or
Dooley? Not today. Nothing been surprised by
I mean, it's pretty empty in there, anyways.
physiology.
Do you have a good time?
Individual's physiology. They
Are
were
you
like
having
me.
a good time so far?
always like that.
Kinda.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Having a wonderful
For the
time.
most part.
Oh, I...
Samantha,
Yeah,
how you
I-
doing?
Thank you.
I'm making new friends.
You're the person I just
There's a
lost.
lot of weird magic in there.
Out of character, what's the rest of Doom's real character's name?
Are you skipping someone?
Adam. I assume you're very well acquainted with Mr. Adam, yes?
Oh, do you want to hear?
I can't drink, so.
Alright.
No stab, not so high. No stab,
Let's do some housekeeping.
I have a client then. I lost my horse. Oh, you're perfectly fine. They don't know that. As long as you're friendly and not being threatening, you are fine.
It's amazing.
Good to make your acquaintance again. How have you been?
Good lately, but very wet today. It's light raining a lot.
Anyway,
They used to be so much mod.
has been moving up.
Oh, I mean, clearly
I ran fast enough
I
this
hung out
time
with
to
Max
not
a
get
couple of
stuck.
times.
Oh my God,
Old
sorry,
rifle.
madam.
Then help out.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
This guy who
Hi.
crazy because Ryuing was all dressed up for show and
I'm
fighting, so he just played a character and
doing.
You're doing.
I don't know.
Yep. Actually,
And Max really likes
actually, I need your help with something if you wouldn't mind. Very quick thing. Hopefully.
fake fighting show and real fighting show. I'm not a
You mind coming with me?
during contests
Are you inside the fire?
because that's all that is.
Okay. Come.
So what are you doing every time?
You know what?
Trophy's around here.
Down here to speak. Maybe door. Of course. I won't try to chase her. I know she's recovering. As well. We're allowed to be on the first and second floor.
Okay. Okay. Please. Hold my hair. Vomiting noises. I'm not doing that. More vomiting noises.
Are you okay?
More vomiting noises. Okay, I'm good. I'm good for now.
Don't be afraid to talk. Everyone's
Pregnant?
Yes, and
Everyone is awkward at first here.
okay, bullshit.
Oh.
I have a parasitic seed inside me that is taking away all my magic, i.e. my life force. And I have to decide soon if I want it or not. Because I discovered I can reproduce asexually. And that now you're caught up. And today is very bad because I am in a lot of pain.
Don't be afraid to talk to people around you.
That's not good.
Welcome to Vix Inn.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
what are you wanting to do? Yeah, I mean, if it could kill you,
I
then
am not
recommend
sure.
getting rid of it.
Yep. Well, the thing is, it can only survive a very short amount of time if it's not either inside me or buried planted, right? So I need juice. Do I want to throw it? Do I want to let it out in the wild and do her own thing, or do I want to raise her? Yeah, so I'm kind of panicking a bit as well, and that's not helping with the pain. So, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. You are one of my oldest friends, and I appreciate everything you do for me.
Anytime.
I'm sorry. I know I'm usually not weak with you, but I actually trust you a lot.
Your trust is always appreciated. Come here. And gives you a hug.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my medicine in the desk. Because I follow the rules. I'm not gonna. And I.
If you need to stay overnight, let me know. I'll stay.
It is. His temperature.
Yep.
It's high.
Oversight. Alright.
Diet changes to more
Is everything alright?
things. My stomach
Walk away.
That's
impressive.
That's
Oh,
yeah. It's like not meant to be.
It just walks away? Not. Oh.
I need a rubber.
Before, Mr. Adam here is I believe he may have fallen ill, causing himself a fever. Is there anyone here in Vix Inn who's in charge of medical purposes?
Not me.
I am. Our usual medical that I would ask is currently not here. I believe Ronan is as well, but I think
very
he's
greatly appreciated if you were at least to check their symptoms to see if it is serious.
I think
Similar idea to having long hair. Except more floppy. And fuzzy.
Sorry.
I wasn't imagining things. You're just
One time.
Yeah, you may go on.
I am normally
Well, actually, I'm animated armor, but I like staying around the head sometimes.
how well does magic work on him? Chat, can you roll me a d20?
It works with him.
Okay.
Can I give you a head pat?
I'm rolling a d20.
Okay.
Sure, I guess. I'm not sure.
It's,
I don't
actually, give me
use it.
two.
Head pat is
You want me to roll for you?
I have my
I
chat
think it's
rolling
funny.
for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
What are these bottles? What are these bottles?
I just things that work on. You want to try one?
Oh, just gotta wait
should've
for the other one to load. But the first one is an 8. Was to check his symptoms. She couldn't sense
Potions.
anything technically wrong. But is there anything that she could
I'd offer you one, but then I remember that it can't hurt patrons, and I don't know if they'll hurt. So probably better.
I don't know what your potions do. Or are they all just
Nothing I'm
potions?
concerned, yeah, but there's only
Yes and no.
a dark kind of like presence that's like haunting
It could be
the body
poisons.
at best.
I'm really bad at labeling though. But I make
Oh god, do we need another exorcism?
I also just throw things in the pot sometimes and see
Luckily,
what
Samantha actually knows how to do
happens.
Ah, yes, the
I'm sorry.
experiment
And
around kind of
with a
method.
19
Is that-
plus 2,
Well, yeah, that's just something
a
that's
natural
fine.
Oh,
20.
sorry.
She's going, even though she doesn't sense anything wrong, she just wants to
You
double
know,
check.
excuse me.
And
one
she will use her
second.
magic.
11 golems.
And anything that you may have felt has
there's thirsty.
started to die down
Eh,
at a pace.
I just enjoyed decapitating myself through relax.
That better be worth it.
Remarkable.
Oh, bye.
Just see his eyes widen in amazement, astonished.
It is a very, very, very rare material.
Incredible.
What is?
Are all vampires such as you capable of such
Gathering
feats?
Because friend
Huh?
needed
Are
that
you?
material to
Huh?
remake their body.
Who?
Well, their main body.
Well, I'm referring basically to the locals. Are the people
Nice try to
what Miss
slowly returning to me.
I don't remember
no.
how to pronounce it.
Anyway, Miss Samantha.
Yes.
Cantaloupe.
Roger's Rain, are we?
This one is interested in working with us. They want a job.
I feel really bad about what happened, and I want to make it up to you guys.
Don't tempt me. I will bite that.
I work for free. I don't really care. I'm not picky. I have loads of money in my stomach if you want some.
Your money is not required. I will speak with you later. I need to talk with you.
We were on a planet that
Look, I have
was
money
basically being
for
destroyed
free.
because it's right next to a black hole.
As you
Is
wish.
that a
We
yes
can give
or
Sorry
She
to
said
worry
she'll
you.
talk to you about it soon, okay?
Taking anything.
Good luck,
Okay,
Mr.
I
Silver.
If they ask
understand.
for
I don't want to
room, give
interrupt.
them
Okay?
at least 25%
Thank
off.
you. I will need it.
You'll take care of
Maybe don't see him anymore. It's been an honor.
No,
Oh, there.
over there.
Okay.
You as well.
I'm okay. I don't need 25%. If anyone ever needs money, I literally have eaten thousands
You're
of
fine, yeah,
monies.
you're fine.
Fully recovered, my friend.
I
We'll meet again.
wish I was that rich.
I've got an orange cat.
It's not really good when I can't stop eating my own money.
Know what to expect. He just
Yeah,
goes.
good point. I don't want to eat money. That doesn't sound good.
Plays the devil.
That seems like it would make it hard to spend.
I can't spend any money. The only way I can spend it is if I give it to someone else. Then it makes me feel better that I can't hold it. But if someone offers
Do you want to explain what happened last week?
I would very much like to give my share, my side of it.
You
Though I'm
also
sure
owe
you've
me an
already
apology
heard from the others.
for your last debacle that you had done with us.
And that being?
Well, when you found about books to set patron as well.
Ah, yes.
And this
Indeed.
time
No,
I hear and had
I believe I've already apologized for that.
of you trying to force specifically a demon soul body.
Me and another individual who had the book knowledge do so. We both made an effort to be able to help the person in need. It was by no means just an outward meagering experiment. Granted, we did not know what we were fairly doing, but we weren't going to let that stop us from at least attempting to help the person with their consent, which they gave to us. I admit and I confess and apologize for the turning out of the events, but know that, make no mistake, it was never my intention to hurt them. I'm willing to accept whatever reprimandation, or I can understand wholeheartedly how they must feel, given the certain outcome. But however long it may take, I will continue to do what it takes to prove that my intentions here are only for the benefit of the persons present, not the others.
I'm not a person who likes to say mad. Only want explanations that are truthful. I believe for you to actually be truthful in your words, as I trusted you last time. Or at least my other side did. So, you're not being reprimanded. Or really being punished for any bad doings. Rather, I am just looking to see why, even if our staff said go ahead and do so, you thought it was a good idea, which you did explain. But know that there are consequences that could greatly affect the safety of everyone here, if you are trying to do something good or not. The reason why we have magic banned here is that it could falsely set off the alarm, making everyone on guard. It is for everyone's safety that we do not allow magic to even be allowed to be attempted, either.
Was that not magic that you used to help Mr. Adam just now? Or the abilities that some of the patrons are able to share and give?
If it is to help benefit others, we do not mind the useful of this, but only if they are in critical danger. If there is a critical thing going on, then yes, you're allowed to use magic to protect this place. We do not really care. However, for other reasons, people have their reasons for using magic. Maybe it's to help protect themselves, or to hide something that may not be, how do I say, beneficial to one's eyes.
I never understood the importance or the rules regarding magic, because, as you know, I've as one myself, am not capable of achieving such feats. I'm not a person who is blessed with your prowess, or anyone else for that matter. I am a creature of habit, science, willing to study whatever world that I travel. Granted, I did not wish to cause a stir. I only wanted to solve the issue rather than create another. And this, by far, has continually been a weight on my shoulders. Which is why I came earlier today to hand out a character. What's the lady with the axe's name?
Anastasia.
I handed Anastasia a book from another universe in regards to help Miss Anna. But of course, knowing that their attentions are still hot and they request my distance from them, I am more than capable to understand their frustration. But I'm still willing to make no mistake. We're going to help correct the issues both that I have committed, the ones that have befell Miss Anna before I met them. If I'm going to be able to help someone, I will do it. And whatever possible means is possible, I will help.
I understand. Next time, if you
that
the risk is high enough that it could potentially harm the person, do think about your actions before acting on it.
I honestly believed that I was taking more precaution this the last time when I had asked for consent by Miss Anna. I did not make any I made no alteration until I had the approval of her. I had no idea she was going to feel this way, though she has every right to. But I must tell you that I did get their approval before I even attempted such a task. As immature as it was. You just see him just jump, like hang on the chandelier.
Why are you being so dramatic?
Just started is all. Sorry. This may come as a bit of a shock to you, but I'm afraid I can't get down.
Come on. She's going to forcefully remove your arms and slowly float you down.
You see him just clawing and like almost leaving claw marks on the hole.
Do not.
Okay. Also habit. Remarkable. Oh, simply remarkable. But then again, was that not magic you used?
We are outside, and plus that magic is not potent. The magic that you were attempting to use, or at least who had knowledge on it, was extremely dangerous. If not concentrated correctly, it could cause elsewhere.
Miss Anastasia was present in the whole ordeal. She was able to witness that.
She is going to be properly reprimanded.
What? No, it's not need for her recommendation. If the fault falls entirely on me, as I stated last time before.
To me herself. I believe that this is the best choice of action. This is not the first time, and she was not reprimanded last time. Just doing something to prove a point is not valid reason enough. That's the only reason
she may have done it. She may have allowed it to prove a point, but I did it because I wanted to help the other person in need. I am the solver, after all. But my friends call me Silver. I may be silver-tongued, silver-witted, and completely obnoxious from time to time. I hope I can be able to share something deeper. In this universe, in this dimension. And perhaps this is probably the worst time to ask us all. Are there certain requirements to become a quote-unquote regular here? Or is it only for staff members only?
Regulars are seen as people who come every time we are open. If you believe that you have gained everyone's trust, then come see me. But for now, I don't believe that's the case. Do enjoy the rest of your life.
That's what... That's what the first life for. Now, how do I get out of here without
Right. Explosion potion. Nice.
Don't drink it. It's really, really bad.
I would never.
I mean, unless you want to explode. So it's usually meant to be thrown. So.
I'm not one.
Beg your pardon? I'll hang on to this for later. Ah, of course. Welcome back. You're not dead. Good job.
Oh, hey, you're not dead.
He looks at you too.
You don't mind if I change
I'm thinking of another person who should be.
Of course.
Giving out the potion.
Evening, you two. A very lovely.
I'm not
evening.
giving.
Come with me.
I paid for it.
Okay.
What's that?
Well, thank you for like 2 seconds.
I don't know who you are.
Switch. I don't know who you are either.
A portion of it, yes, but the other portion was unexpected.
Are you okay, Silver?
I have a job opportunity for you,
What happened?
if you're willing.
You just see him just
lay
down
I think I want to be a human.
Anyway,
Not that I don't like being this, but
never better.
Are you doing exclamation stuff?
That's another one for the books.
Hello.
After all the close calls
No,
and
it's
death
done.
experience,
the way that they
this one.
Okay.
I've
I'll leave you all to your exposition.
I have heard that in
You have a good night.
anybody who can do magic can do magic of any.
Do you know what the banquet is? I believe Ronan has told you about it before, or he has not.
I know what it is. Just to make sure you know what it is.
in the wasteland.
Can you explain it?
The banquet, in a simple term, is when all of the current factions on the island get together, explain how different territories are, and to mostly make sure everyone is on good terms with each other. Well, we have never been officially invited,
we talking about what happened last week about someone trying to
but the
And just
basically new. So
But we are invited this time?
we are invited this time because we have proclaimed ourselves an independent faction of the island. This one is to formally welcome us, but to also make some things clear, as what I'm told in the letter.
She is mine.
Okay, sounds vaguely friendly, but I'm listening.
She's a part of my horde. I am technically...
Ronan will be going, and we are still deciding on who wants to.
someone tried to...
We can only bring one other representative.
Yeah, I flirted before.
She's my fae.
I'm not very good at recognizing it.
If you want
I mean, I'm not really one for politics, but I mean,
It's her choice to stay there.
I like messing with Ronan.
It's her choice to be with me.
So a guy
Well, I
This
guess I
is-
shouldn't be messing with
took out
Ronan.
my demon soul,
It is kind of
and then I
Yeah.
started to age rapidly.
Yeah, I know, it's like serious.
Trust me when I
I mean,
say
Actually, I basically did die, but they
that
resurrected
those
me
there
by
are,
retracting the demon soul
especially
back
the
into
blooded,
my
since
body.
we recently
My
just took
organs
one of their
failed, I started
territories,
wrinkling,
as
it
well
was
as
a whole thing.
the
I don't really remember
Inn
a lot,
as officially proclaimed
I blacked
that the
out.
Vix Inn that was originally
I
theirs
just remember
now.
hurting a lot.
Yeah, they must be pissed.
So, main thing is to make sure that Ronan doesn't die, or you don't die, or any of our representatives don't die, or as well as our allies, that being the Lycan Council and the Vampiric Council. They will also be there.
Place looks fucking medieval as shit.
Do we have to make sure they don't die, or do they have their own, like...
They have their own protection.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Your main thing will be to just check drinks. We don't know who are preparing them.
Would you care to refute? Wait, what are you talking
You
I
know,
can do that. That's
you know
easy.
your poison's correct.
Yeah, I make a lot of them.
Good. Make sure nothing on our end is
Not so
wrong.
much.
Fight for my life on a daily
Yeah, sure. I can probably sniff out poisons like nothing else. Though I mean, like poisons. But I can probably sniff out silver too. That's a really distinct smell, like metallic-y, but not like blood metallic-y. It has like a not spicy. That's not the right word. It smells different.
She's doing okay. She's very into the Bible.
I will be awaiting your final response. Of course, talk with Ronan. He will be the one taking.
Yeah, I don't need to like dress like more fancy than this for it, right? I don't need to like get. Do I need to get something like nicer?
You can wear what you're wearing.
God, I have to worry.
It's good enough.
Me? I don't have to give a shit.
I mean, break the floor. I weigh about 1.5.
Cause like I really would not want to wear like a dress or anything. That's kind of like weird. Well, not weird, but yeah, I find it comfy.
You're more of a tomboy.
I just, I like my coats. Dresses, I don't know, get in the way.
That's all I needed you for.
Oh, I did have a question though.
I may have an answer.
Singing as well, right now I'm security, and like being security is nice and all, because I kind of just thought like I don't need to do anything, even though I'm doing something, but just being here. But like, I'm not here that often. So I was wondering if there was any other position I could do that required me to get paid, but also not have to be here as often, that I can do on my own time, but like not on my own time.
There are a couple of positions like that. We have the courier position. You'll be mostly delivering letters to all of our allies, and also any receiving letters, see that they get to the right people. If you would like to do anything around Vix, help to keep the place tidy, you may become a groundskeeper. That could be anything from cleaning the inside or up near the stone, up to just around the general area, making sure everyone stays nice and tidy.
I barely clean my own room as it is. Courier sounds fun. It gives me a reason to explore the island.
Okay. We can get the paperwork done with Ronan, and we shall update you on...
Okay, cool. Okay, that's all I had to ask.
Okay. You may leave.
Okie dokie.
No, it's just safety reasons.
Oh, how many people have you?
So like, you know, I'm not gonna do...
I'm sure she'll figure it out.
Yeah. 20 cards in the Fae. The Fae is Ren. She can leave my... She's in my floor.
But, I hope you feel better.
I can't. I think my eyes are the same color, but one time they turned purple. I was fighting this guy. He had a big dragon arm.
These people really helped me, so I'm sure they'll help you too.
Who's your dad?
He grabbed a dragon arm and threw me halfway across the city.
That's not surprising. I get things out of a dream very well.
Yeah, and I was just telling him about how you
Oh,
weren't in
hello.
Hi.
You want to speak with us?
How are you and Pathfinder doing?
Oh, yes, I don't really remember all of it, but you all helped me a lot, and I'm eternally grateful. I don't have a lot, and I'm not the strongest, but I want to help out here, free of charge. I want to give back. I don't know what I could do, but I don't know. I want to help at least a little bit.
Okay. Come with me.
Okay.
Explosion potion.
I'm currently using a hybrid.
Before I say anything more, are you interested in anything in particular?
Not really. Anything that you need help with, I can try.
Okay. Besides from that, we have not that many positions.
I guess I'll
And
find a future.
you working here would mean you would have to actually know what
Be
happened.
more concerned about getting me out of the way.
And
But anyway.
I see. I understand.
And last thing,
It's just,
how willing are you to
To each their own.
Well, I mean, I already almost sacrificed myself by trusting someone that I barely didn't know. It might be better to try to sacrifice myself for people that I actually care about.
I know with all the first persons too. Also, my dad died, so I'm kind of just,
Now, although you don't want to get paid, I do not like unpaid labor. So, at least a little bit of gold will do you some good, especially if you're planning on...
Actually, I think I know what you could pay me with.
Like I said,
Mhm. And what would that be?
Food. All I need is food.
It's a small pixie. No.
So if you can give me a few dishes and then here and there, it helps. Sorry, I went first. I apologize.
a couple weeks ago, I made a very
You are more than welcome to any of the food that we have available, albeit most of it may be raw, or if you need cooked food.
That's okay.
She pried the barrels from my hands.
First, I would like to welcome you to the Vix Inn. First, I want to explain all of our job descriptions to you, leave something that interests you. If not, I'll just assign you something that we're in need of. Of course, we have security. They are the ones who usually protect this place. Any large scale of attacks, people who are going into places they shouldn't be, you are more or less making sure that people are not going where they're not supposed to be. If there's any attacks, you are basically our partner.
I see. Okay.
You have, of course, bartender or barkeep. With that position, you can serve drink, make any food, anything that suits your interests. If people order a snake oil, albeit one of our drinks on the menu is special, so if someone requests it specifically, then either you or someone else will have to make it. We can go more on that later. Of course, you have receptionist. You welcome people in, make sure everyone's names are written down correctly, and everything is You have groundskeeper. Groundskeepers are usually staying after hours and cleaning up the place, making sure that everything gets put away correctly. Or during times that we are not open, make sure that nothing is overthrown, and that almost everything is good. Making sure everything is clean. If you like working outside or inside is up to you.
Like physically, it would kill you on the spot.
And lastly, we have couriers. Our couriers will deliver messages around the island, albeit this is one of the more dangerous jobs. At least some combat experience would be required for you to
very dangerous and powerful. Yes.
Wait, what's the last one?
Courier. You will be delivering
You can make a
letters.
cutting beam. I've made
Oh.
an atomic breath.
Delivering letters. I think I can do that. I mean, no one's gonna see a letter if it's inside my stomach, and I can retract it out.
She gets hot. She's something is like really fucking hot.
Well, it's more than just delivering letters.
I can't handle heat that well, so I
Mhm.
probably melt. So you probably would win. But I don't know.
You don't know much about the island of Gel, do you?
But I have not adopted her. I don't know if I think I soaked up.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, see,
No, it's fine. Being a courier not only means you have to learn the layout of the land,
I don't think
it
so.
also means that anything and everything outside of our safe walls
Organic means
can
that you
and
have
could
body
kill you.
tissue. You have organs. You can breathe. You can.
I see.
You can.
Right in front of you.
You have flesh.
Those
No, I don't have
But
that.
no one would detect that I have the mail, though. So hopefully they wouldn't try to
They
hurt me.
wouldn't care about the mail.
I'd like to watch people explode.
I know you
Oh.
sound busy, but you guys want to see this?
They are feral monsters, beasts,
Tricky.
It is. That's a learning experience.
that can and could kill you.
Hmm.
If you do plan on becoming a courier, then I would recommend at least learning some form of combat, which we can teach you while you are here.
Anyways, what did she see in the scan?
Wait, someone's going kaboom?
I think I will try that. I want to protect this place. And if that means,
What did she see in the scan?
oh, I'm so confused on what I want to do.
How about this
A
for
lot of plastic, metal joints.
You can be a groundskeeper
Flowing energy
and
source.
only really work on the inside of the inn.
No
For the
plush at
time
all.
being.
Just purely metallic.
Okay.
Inorganic
Once you
material.
get more combat
What do I
experience
do?
and
No, it's fine. It's
making sure everything's clean. Usually while people are here, you don't really have to worry about that, since most people are cleanly enough. But after hours, you are expected to make sure that things are wiped down, there's not a lot of debris on the upper floors, making sure everyone who has rented a room is gone into their rooms for the night. They, of course, can roam around, but most of them do fall asleep. But making sure everything is clean, that is it.
Well, I won't let you down. I'll do that.
Good. Close the door.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie, you tend to go back to your motherly
Are you currently bound to anywhere?
like in need of someone.
What do you mean?
I'm completely fine with it, dear.
Becoming a part of the Vix Inn also means you are
She, the girl named.
becoming a part of a family.
No, I believe she's talking to someone.
I'm not really bound anywhere. Every time I think I'm bound somewhere, I always... I don't have really anywhere.
This might sound forward, I mean.
The Vix Inn can protect you, give you housing, everything that you would need to live.
Mm.
And if you are up for it, you can become a full member of our coven.
You be safe. I'll be here.
You would bear our mark.
I'd like to help. Ooh? Mark?
The little hand
Oh.
symbol that you'd see on many different people. You can also just have it on a piece of clothing if you do not like having tattoos on your body.
No, it's alright. I've tried getting tattoos before, but they always heal over. I'd love to have one, though.
Luckily, this one will be magic bound. So it won't be.
Oh, then that sounds better, then.
Then, are you okay with blood contracts? Or is your blood dangerous?
I don't mind. My blood is very hot.
That's fine.
But it's not dangerous.
Good to know.
Hold some close. I got you.
Give me your right hand.
Oh,
Open it. Other way.
Trigger is broken, so I can't really do that. My trigger is broken. I physically can't. That's the best you're getting.
Hey, give me your hand.
Oh, okay.
With this blood contract, you are now bound to the Vix Inn. You are among family.
Would
You are
like me to get a room for
more
you?
or less vow. You more or less vow to protect us.
I don't feel well. I am under the weather at the moment, so
Mm.
yes.
Oh, are you okay?
Hold on.
Fine, please.
Thank you for letting me know.
Been there.
Get back over
Only if
here. Gotta finish the blood
Okay,
contract.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
Alrighty.
Any and everything that is said behind closed doors is meant to be kept secret. If you agree with all of this, then this blood contract is sealed.
You're fine, really. I don't mind.
Welcome to the Vix Inn. And welcome to the family.
I hope I don't make your friends worry for wondering what about your
Oh.
whereabouts.
Thank you.
Should be fine.
Okay.
I'll heal them.
Would you
I,
like me to show you the room you'll be resting in for tonight?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can start today, or you can start another day. We can.
I don't mind starting today.
Take your time.
Since you are a groundskeeper, most of the stuff is easy, and we can teach you at a later
Is
date.
it getting close to? Is
Well,
it getting close to?
I'll teach you
at the
later
moment,
tonight.
does-
Really?
You still have another
But
40
let's
minutes
give you
before
a actual full tour, since I don't think you have done so.
Mm-hmm. No.
Albeit
just
room
if
numbers
that's
aren't
something before we do so.
here yet. They were.
Of course, of course.
We're doing some renovations.
explosions going on outside with the
Mhm.
staff.
Understood.
Some type of fireworks.
Oh, that didn't happen.
So they are
Those two
most
rooms are
likely
VIP
near
rooms.
Lena,
You did
and the
sleep in
boss
one
is
of them.
upstairs speaking to someone.
This room over here is my room, so if you need me at any point during the night, just knock on the door and I might be there. The room
see.
on the
Thank
far
you.
end, vacant.
What's the staff-only door?
Staff-only doors are scattered across the Vix Inn. They are more or less cleaning supplies or storage closets.
Oh.
You have buckets. You can't interact with anything at the moment because you're not added to the thingy.
Okay, that's fair.
You have work equipment, brooms, mops, brushes. You'll see them. They spawn in right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And there's also a remove magic over there. That right here is the bathroom. If anyone requests to use the bathroom, then they are allowed to, as long as a staff member is upstairs with them. The room on the far end is the courier slash head of staff room. This room is
Oh.
usually
This is nice.
that's one of our previous
this
staff
like a bed?
members' bed.
Oh, sorry. It's very nice.
I don't work here anymore.
Oh, I like it.
We were thinking of throwing it away.
Oh, well, if they're not going to use it, I wouldn't mind using it.
I could say the same thing in return.
Do as you wish.
As we nearly share the same.
Down there is a meeting room. If you have any, if I call for you, then you'll be summoned upstairs here.
What about your other mates?
And then downstairs.
So, as a groundskeeper, am I going to be a maid?
Okay, but I'm.
If that's what you want to call yourself, but that's not it at all.
Oh, okay. I've just always heard about maids and they sound so cool.
It's okay. She'll be fine.
Oh, hello. Sorry, wait, I don't know why I'm saying
Oh,
sorry.
you're perfectly fine. I'm just seeing if there's any recent mail that needs to be delivered is all.
No, not at the moment. But I will have something going out soon. I will let you know when that will be, okay?
Yes, boss.
By the way,
I'm a part of this. No.
she will be working here.
Well, welcome to the team. Hmm.
I'm gonna help as best as I can.
You'll do lovely.
Hi.
Just wish the thunder will stop.
Yes, it keeps on weirdly coincidentally saying things like it keeps doing it when you say the family and then dun dun dun, and then you say like it's forever dun dun dun, and it keeps doing.
Me.
It goes off
I
3-minute
was just
intervals.
comforting her from the
I might make it longer.
storms. It was
Yeah, okay, out of character though, it kept on doing it at the most perfect times where you've been like, now you're part of the family. I'm like, yeah? How did you do that?
It's not synced.
And then it was just like, yeah, I know. It's just that, and then later you were like, earlier you were like, it's time you know everything. I'm like, oh, but it just happened now. The minute I just said that. Fucking.
I swear.
Anyways,
this is a
cards back up. Anyway,
a kitchen? Ooh.
We also have a kitchen downstairs.
You know,
It hasn't been cleaned in a
despite
while.
eating so much, I never. I can help clean this. I don't mind cleaning.
Sure, if you want to. No one really uses it, but if you want to clean up the area, then you are more than welcome to. This is another meeting room, though this is more used for people who are in need of some private space and need to talk.
I see. There we go.
Down there is a way downstairs, though you are more or less acquainted with downstairs. Everything else on this floor are rooms. They are
Oh, definitely. Besides getting my butt kicked.
the numbers are 1 through, I think 1 through 6. Yeah, 1 through 6. With this being the last room. I don't know if anyone's rented this room, but it's room 6.
If I wasn't immune to explosions.
So if you ever do end up manning the front desk, then you ask people, would you like to rent a room? Whatever way you wish. And of course you have downstairs, which you know mostly about. Do you have any other questions?
Yes.
Less stressful.
Not any really. I heard earlier, that you were saying a permanent of the part of the family, and I'd like that. I want to earn my trust from you guys, though. I want to make sure you guys trust me before doing that.
No one wants to blow me up.
Most of us are nice, though some may be playfully.
And I'll make sure to. I'll make sure to keep him in check. I won't let him cause issues. I promise.
Good. We've had demons on staff before, so we're more than acquainted with dealing with
I told everyone I'm the fashion note that does it all.
Now it's time for the last thing, and the most important thing. Well, last thing for now, until later.
Okay.
No.
Where did you go?
Wrong world. I like.
Oh, there you go.
Water.
Sorry.
Picks up.
Holton Rain.
Last week, when you were
If you're gonna pick me up, at least
dying,
me.
I knew that one. The minute you said dying, it did the Thunderbolt thing. Sorry.
Is she okay in there?
I'm okay.
Okay.
she's a part of our staff now.
So yeah. Oh. Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't sleep in your soul realm.
Last time when you were dying, we took you here.
A bookshelf?
Remember, the only book that you need to touch is the green one.
A moving bookshelf? Oh! I slightly remember this. It was really hazy.
This is our ritual chamber.
I see.
In a less complicated sense. If things are going wrong, or if we need something in specific, we will usually do rituals to figure them out. Luckily,
Wow.
dealing with souls is not really that hard either.
I slightly remember it's just a little bit hard.
While you were dying, the demon soul was following you, so I don't think it would have let you die. That being
I
said,
see.
we did have to make sure that you didn't, so we had to force it back to your body.
So, okay. Who's that?
That's Jerry.
Oh. What happened to Cherry?
What do you mean? He's alive.
What? Hi, Cherry.
You're gonna see the bones wave.
Oh. Is it comfy in there?
Yeah, he likes it. He's a bit of a masochist.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. As long as he's happy. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies, but it's probably because I was here before.
It's pretty cold. A lot of this stuff is already etched. It was here before I started working. So, I don't know what most of the runes mean. However, I do know they are effective for literally almost everything. That being said, can't kill gods. But I can sure as hell deal with
Is there like a fountain?
If we're doing sacrifices, then we use blood as a catalyst.
I see.
Blood would flow from the altar of where we stabbed the person. Their blood would flow across here and power it.
I see. Understood.
How dare you hate Jerry?
And what about the rock?
Which one?
That one.
The one in the center?
Yes.
It's aesthetic.
Oh.
But no, down here we usually keep excess body parts that people don't really want to use. They're somewhat dangerous. She opens this chest. It's just a chest full of arms. Some of them look human. Others look furry. Some are small. Some are rotting.
Oh my.
We also keep extra blood barrels down here.
I see. You guys drink blood, I guess?
We're vampires.
That's why I guess that. I don't know too much about vampires, but I know the basics.
Well, one thing I'll say, vampires on Gale are not allergic to garlic.
Why would you be allergic to garlic?
Said it makes them weaker, is what I read from old media, as people like to call it nowadays.
I swear, this rain.
Okay.
Though I don't really believe in all of that nonsense.
With magic, she will just take it out without tools. Following that path.
Well, thank you. for trusting me with that stuff.
And Julie, what's up that hand
Indeed.
over your head?
You may ask anyone around. I will let everyone know that you are working here from now on.
Okay.
Oh,
Understood.
last
Thank you again. Oh, wait, I forgot. What should I call you? You're like the owner, so should I call you boss or milady or...
You can just call me Lady Samantha or just Samantha. I do not care. Though some people
I'll
will...
call you Lady Samantha. What's this?
Your sending stone. In Discord, I've already given you access to all of our channels as a trial staff member.
Wow. A Discord moderator. Wow. Truly
Put that in your
magical.
ear. And you'll have access to ask us questions over communications if there's anything we need to know as well.
Understood.
Last thing out of character, you will need to submit a character sheet with us.
So much better now.
Okay, I don't mind.
Holy shit.
Yeah, of course.
Having
Just
a
put,
thing hanging.
submit a
I already
character
have one
sheet.
for her, so I just have to send it over.
May I have
Thank
May
you.
I learn your name?
Yeah, no problem.
That is
I play this character a lot, so I made one so just in case I have to give that kind of stuff. It's all good.
Like I said.
But you may refer to me as...
Oh, yeah.
Remind me of
Come here.
Coyote, I know.
Really quickly.
Oh? Of course. Yes, my lady.
I get called a jackal more often than that.
Another way to the kitchen.
For some reason I get called a jackal, a coyote, and
Oh.
no one ever goes, oh, that's a wolf.
You can make yourself food here. Of course, there's another place where you can grab.
That's where all the food comes from.
They're not even tattoos, they're just there. I don't know how they got there.
Yeah, no, transformation portions
Yeah,
are
that's
very
a bigger problem than being called a
Down here is where we actually keep all of our alcohol, smaller food items,
It sounds like you have more
as well
problems
as
than just
barrels,
being called a jackal.
our bigger barrels of
Honestly, if you
wine,
don't know how they
you
popped up there.
Yeah, I just woke up one day and they were there.
sometimes.
And of course,
I'm assuming here, but aren't
like
an extra room.
like one of the
Transformation
What's the extra room
as
for?
weird as it can be,
If people pay for it.
is only limited by your imagination. And that's why it's so great.
What's in the room?
A bed, a desk, the essentials, like every other room.
Yeah.
Looks nice. Doesn't it?
Oh, oh,
Are too
oh.
scared to get weird.
Is this where people do that thing that everyone talks about?
They do that in every room.
Oh.
If you
I
want to
never
read some,
understood it that well.
if you want to read a book on it, we have one on the third floor.
I see. I don't know if I could give that stuff, but if anyone ever needs some comfort, apparently petting seems to be comforting to people.
And people can see it as that. Well, with that said, you are allowed to
Why'd you go in your Mean Girls arc there for a second?
have
What the hell?
a good rest of your day.
It's game on.
You as well. Thank you.
Walk around, see if there's any work for you to do, or just interact with patrons.
Of course. I'll try to be a good, positive energy. I'm gonna try to be comforting. I noticed a lot of people have been comforting to me, so I'll try to be comforting to everyone else.
It's like from high school. Your name is Miranda.
Ooh.
They're a good person.
Submitting them soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a very
You know, a lot of
specific
slang.
Yes, I was right. And I did.
A lot of slang nowadays almost sounds like it's a weird disease. Oh, hello back there.
Oh, you don't want to look at me?
I can't turn my head that far.
Just
Yeah.
lay on the couch.
What you looking at?
There's an axe in the wood.
Yeah, just lean back. Hang on, I got. Ow, okay, no, I'm not gonna actually fucking.
It's rude not to start the lady advances. The Lord, technically.
How are you doing?
I'm doing just well. Thank you for asking.
Good to hear.
Good to see you, by the way, Samantha.
It's always well to see you as well. I'm glad to see you haven't changed a bit.
Is that what that is?
Absolutely not. I don't change for anyone, except for my wife.
Oh, same. Anyways.
If Hans or Anastasia or any of my partners.
That innocent?
Permission denied.
No. Couldn't. Oh, okay, okay.
Anastasia.
Okay.
And then Hans.
Yep, thank you. Hello?
No, it's just with him.
Hi.
Everyone else can pet.
Is that Romeo? I can't tell if it's him or not.
It's not.
No.
Who?
This is a different Lycan. This is Sasha.
Understood. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Not all I can
Hi.
say.
Hello again.
My memory.
Are you having a good time? I work for the Vix Inn now, so I'm gonna make sure people are having a good day.
You know better
I
than
also
those
still
that
work here,
assume
but I am
things
still
on
having
me.
a great
Come
time.
now.
I know.
I made a big mistake.
Anyway.
I mean, there are some of us that look the same.
I've been interesting to bring up to you, potion-wise, if you ever want to talk about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Speaking
Apparently
of
things pretty
potions,
lively around here, so.
No.
Were
What
you
was that
two
explosion?
waving at? Were you two waving at me because you wanted me, or were you just waving to wave?
Fun.
I was waving at Miss Samantha.
Oh, okay. It looked like you were waving at me.
I mean, I can wave.
Nothing was damaged.
Hi again.
The fire was put out by the rain. So.
Guess you're under crazy.
I guess swords. Why here?
I'm okay.
Not a deep traded. If anything, the battle arena area is now a little bit more framed.
Hi, I'm Saucy. What's your name?
If you are feeling
You can call me Aaron. I'm not
Oh,
the
it
one
was
pushing the
cool.
arena.
It was. I was being responsible with it.
You will be
I've heard it gives a lot of comfort.
You can call me Kenshi Toro.
It wasn't like that big of a hole. It was like maybe like
What people do here.
a few
You two got along very quickly, very well.
I mean, we were literally just giving off the same energy, so yeah.
I quite like it.
Does that mean that
It wasn't.
you're giving off like an energy, or that they're giving off cat energy?
Yeah. So yes.
Fair. Fair there.
hi. Are you all having a good time?
My boyfriend just sent me a message. Stop snitching on me, you!
I don't know what I did.
But it's nice to meet you.
Yes, well, you can call me Aaron if you
Hans, send me a text.
Nice to
I'm
meet
going to read
I'm
it.
also offering head pats because apparently I'm very comforting from what I've been told.
Giving and receiving headshots.
No, not all Lycans look the same to me. I have bad
I have been told by
memory.
many people that people like giving head pats and it gives comfort.
I don't know if
So I'm
somebody gets a
offering it
new
now that I
appearance.
have it.
Sometimes they change so drastically when they get a new appearance.
I will take you up on that because you're adorable.
I don't think it was that hard.
You should see Ludric. Ludric changes into a completely different person when he transforms. How am I supposed to know?
Really now. Very adorable.
I don't see it, but thank
You can't tell if someone's if it's a different person or if someone got a new outfit.
A lot of
It's
people
irritating.
don't
I like
see
the
what
new
other people
outfit.
see.
I like the new outfit idea.
Sense.
I don't like when people change that much.
He's okay.
Oh no, he is gonna wear it.
Eventually, you will get used to the compliments and see what other people see. Because
I don't change all too much unless I have a good reason to, because I like my outfit most of the
that's
time.
just how things work sometimes.
I like the outfits that I have.
Speaking of, I wish Hans was here. Tease him incessantly.
Hello.
I do not know what he's doing.
Somebody passed out.
Hi.
What's your family?
Oh.
Wait.
What do you mean?
I think he saw something too cute.
Like what? What's it?
What?
I am a midget.
She pulls out a pair of diapers.
Picture of cease.
Glasses.
Kiki Pasta, I don't know what to do.
She looks at him
We need to
to
get.
see what's up.
Hold on.
Okay, everyone out of the way. You're good with this stuff, right?
You might have
I
been
think we
the
should
short
let
one.
them.
She has helped him before.
Okay.
It's best to leave it to her.
I didn't boop you.
Best not the crowd.
Justify. Oh, absolutely.
What does she sense?
Everything's just normal, but everything seems very hot. Like a heat lamp is rising up, and it seems like the reason of him in this kind of state is overstimulation of, let's say, being flustered while still being under the weather.
Well, he's just heating up. He's fine. Though I believe that.
No, I was thinking more of the
Can someone help me get to his room because I'm not strong enough to carry him?
Do you know if he paid for the room?
Allow me. Be more than happy to.
I paid for it.
Okay. Then go ahead.
Here we are. Come on, lads. Start up, if you will. Mix you up.
If you need to carry him, that's all. He's fine.
There we go. I think nothing of it. It's the least I could do to make up
Probably
for all my
crack the
little...
window open for him,
I'm
and do not turn on
I'm working
the
for the Vix Inn now.
My toe? Hey, he stops and he says, think of this as my little, my intermission, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a lovely evening. Yeah, and I'm sorry we cut short.
Thank you.
No, it's okay, thank you.
Head pats from
Ta-ta.
me if you would like.
He's just over here.
I mean,
Wait, you'll give
Got
me
too flustered from the cuddles.
No, you head patting me. It's very comforting to people.
Fair enough.
Yeah, always
But, no, the specific types of potions are more of the sexual variety, basically to assist people with issues they may have. In case anyone experiences them. We'll talk more in depth later. It's a private
Of course.
conversation.
If you need to, you can stay after and you can speak on it.
Absolutely. Besides, expanding my sales to another place, especially this one, would be good for me. Trust me, I need money. You have no idea how many people order elasticity potions. So fucking many people. Are there that many people in the multiverse that have a size difference issue in their relationship? God's me! God's forsake me! I don't think I've ever made so many in my life.
I've been so much rest today, I need to lay down for a bit.
I've heard of people not knowing how to read
was
labels
that?
on things before.
Oh wait, no, I don't think you can drink mana potions, can you?
I've learned how to make mana potions.
I'm playing with the bell.
Most of what I'm doing is poisons anyway, so like.
Here you are, dear. Big touch.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Poisons can have a laxative
Hello.
effect.
We do make it
Hi.
He
has a like to play with things syndrome.
I see.
I can't play with my my usual ADHD thing, which is my weapon.
Rah, 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 rah.
together.
Despite the name of this place being a brothel,
This is an example.
That wasn't impossible. That was mustache. Nah. All lichens look alike. I just realized that my Discord hasn't been connected correctly this entire stream. That's great.
Yuki, someone at the desk.
unfortunately, my significant other hasn't decided.
Hi, Grace.
So I will.
Clothing, hair, and everything just wet due to the rain.
I will be going to lay down for a nap. If you need me, just call my name. I will be there.
Been a wonderful pleasure.
Why are you shaking my hand, darling? You're in the wrong place.
My
I haven't done anything.
Grace. One of my mates is
Oh, this
actually engineered.
don't know what
happened.
One second I was
Shows you a book. It's the,
They sound like a
it's Vex's
Yeah.
it's Vex's sign.
What do they
look
How would someone confuse you for Madame Samantha?
I did see that. I had, but I will read it now. And these couches are correct? Question mark? Yep, the couches are correct.
It's a different story.
All the other genetics.
No, we're not going to a soccer.
Cat girls are
It's
cool.
because they are genetically engineered that they can just, the person who made them can be like, okay, this is the only thing's visible because
Dog girls are too.
Yes, that's
genetic shit.
Yes.
I have those.
Anything with ears and a tail, to be honest.
Hold them on.
I am a genetically engineered
There's
weretiger.
something with the ears and a tail.
Okay, just put that.
Take that how you wish.
Fair.
All that science meant.
You don't give it to me. I'll keep it somewhere.
People are being cute. We're gonna be closing here in the next 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and read that DM you sent me. Oh yes, I see. Very nice. I'll read more on the bounty porch stuff later, and I'll send you a DM about it before I go to bed.
Biological soup tends to be slimes.
There you see a little bit of a display.
Spaghetti soup. Spaghetti soup.
Scientist to retrieve my.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
no, because the scientist guy is dumb and doesn't know how magic works, I'm technically not a full
perfect.
tiger. Don't have the
Thank you very
boons
much.
of nature that we're tigers have.
The
Because he was
bookman
dumb and
brought
didn't
you
know how to
here.
work
How much
the
will
book.
that be for the room and board?
Room?
Well, actually, not the room. Sorry, I mean for the expenses that I.
Yeah.
See,
I mean, they got that part right.
Yeah.
how much was it for the service?
Nice assets, yeah.
Service, it's on
Yeah,
based
a
on
boon.
I mean, staff prices on who you had service with.
Oh, that kind of service. Sorry, I meant like the food and drinks, that sort of service, mind you.
It's on how much
You know they say don't stick
you should have already paid by now on it, unless someone already paid for you.
I
Most
believe
likely
this,
someone did.
I believe Anastasia took control of that. It was helping
Yes.
to pay for Mr. and Mrs. Dilly. You know what? Actually, show how much of a good, generous person I am. Pulls out his little purse again. You see a few little jingling coins.
Whichever.
What is going on? I'm actually very confused now.
Perhaps that could help.
One of them is
line the load a bit. If not read all.
Oh, okay.
Don't need to.
Don't stick your dick in
Yes.
crazy. Been there, done that.
Did you like it?
It was crazy.
And cultivation.
We will be closing in 10 minutes. So if you need to have anything that you need to procure or please do so now.
I don't know if I will.
Really good enough.
Remember, I'm a cultivator. Martial arts cultivator.
You can.
I thought you were talking about vegetables. I can cultivate vegetables.
Immediately want marriage.
That is a crazy statement to hear downstairs.
Cultivation in the.
He wants to
You know.
think.
So you should stick your dick in crazy.
Everyone
I know he means well, but it's gonna. I don't even know if I'm even processing forgiveness is in the cards for me.
Is slowly growing that seed into a tree and then a world and then
I live in a room of
universe.
I haven't been in a rubber room full of rats, just a room full of cats.
So like a symbolic way of.
That sounds like heaven.
I don't know what.
You both
I'll
feel
handle
that
it.
there's
It's
some-
okay.
Yeah. I'll show you. You'll understand once.
Uh,
Yes. He's been to my jungle.
Is everything okay?
That's what I was saying. It sounds like
The
heaven.
door.
Maybe it was a storm?
Yeah. Maybe.
It happens.
As you open the door,
Yeah.
the wind from outside bursts into the inn. It's very cold.
And have a good time.
Must close the door.
You
Close
remember
the
the
door.
last
Very
parts in
cold.
the book?
Cold. Okay. Close. Oh. No wonder someone closed it.
For someone.
Okay. I will see what I can do.
Hey, Ghost.
The wind is strong. Oh,
Yeah.
ghosts? Wait, you guys have ghosts?
Sometimes.
That was a skeleton
shit.
that came here.
Quite as a patron, quite a few times. They sold drugs.
And then they became a zombie.
What was their name?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get those for me. Then I can give you a discount on what I make.
About that, all right? It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was.
It was funny.
Technically, it's not the one that was just scaring.
Think about this for a second.
As this is your first
That's
time,
some bullshit.
you
Hang on.
Hey, just
And
it
be
was
glad
adorable.
That not all of my shapeshifter cats ganged up on you.
He gives it the front desk. And then whenever Ronan sees the note on the front desk, he'll bring it home. So, yeah.
Understood. Okay.
Yep. Alright, cool. Pleasure doing
Back
business.
to resting bitch face.
You have resting bitch face?
No, Aaron, he's got like a resting bitch face.
Ah. You know, fair.
But he's
He
more
does,
happy
doesn't he?
than resting bitch.
Yeah, no.
I wonder what closed the door, though. It was the wind, but
Gangers.
doesn't the door open inwards? That doesn't really make any sense.
Smack my ass with one of the pillars in the house.
would you like
Wouldn't it? I guess I'm just overthinking it.
Do you need to pull me
It's
aside?
usually never this bad.
No, can you look surprised?
It's just that the door
Put the ring on the
opens
bell.
inwards, so wouldn't that mean that it's... It doesn't make any sense. Because if... It's not really time to focus on that.
Welcome to.
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Please make sure to wear something. It's quite cold.
And great.
Constance!
Y'all take care now.
Take care.
Bro, what the hell?
Wait, but you're starting the texting. You're starting it. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I want to thank you all for coming to today's RP section. If you guys enjoy, be sure to hit that follow button. If you want to follow, that's fine. You guys can run streams a little longer. Helps me out a bunch. And if you want to support in any other way, you can do !point links in chat. Bring you to my link tree. And if you want to support by giving me months, helps them support this project and helps improve upon the Vix Inn. I'm always getting new stuff to add to this map, as well as future maps, which are coming on the way soon. And if you want to support by doing some funnies with the Discord, by helping out NPC for anything that we have coming soon, you can do exclamation point Vix, bring you to the Discord. You can join us. We have lots of things. So excited. We have stuff planned in the coming weeks. We have things that we need to do. Anyway, thank you for watching today's stream. You all have a great rest of your day / night. And I hope to see you all next week, probably. I might stream it again because I had a lot of fun. Hopefully, my trackers are charged this time. You all have fun. Bye bye.